Is it hard to live in Japan with tattoo?
At a hot spring at an onsen in Nagoya, when the staff saw that I'm tattooed, they told me it's not allowed to enter with tattoos.
Wow.
I was like, why?
They were like, "Oh, foreigner, let's get the foreigner."
Oh,
and I'm
yeah.
like, I just put a towel over it, walked away, and I'm like, off.
Hey guys, my name is Taki. I'm not Taki Takirunba, just Taki, okay? Today, I'm gonna interview foreigners who live in Japan. What's it like having tattoos in Japan as a foreigner? Okay, let's watch the video. Thank you for your help. First of all, where are you from?
I'm from Germany, Hamburg, north of Germany.
Oh, cool. Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I know how to say I love you. He lives there, right?
Yeah, that's pretty good German, man.
My Japanese friend studying in Germany, and he told me how to say.
Oh, nice.
Today's topic is about tattoos.
Mhm.
And do you have tattoos?
Yeah, I have one tattoo right on my leg.
Can I show
You can
this?
see it here.
Oh, cool.
It's like a coordinate of my favorite place in
Okay.
the Netherlands
Oh.
because I've did some exchange there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I can always remember this place.
Oh.
And my plan is, as I travel the world, I want to get like a roadmap on my leg,
Oh, okay.
so I can, from every country I'm visiting, like some special place or special
Oh.
impression I get, I want to get a new one.
Okay, so maybe you will have the tattoo of Japanese. Like,
Yeah, but I thought,
location.
or I heard about it's pretty like tough to get a legal one here, right?
Yeah. It's difficult.
Yeah.
What is like to live in Japan with tattoos?
Well, I heard about the gochi rule. So if you are a foreigner, I think you're allowed to do like almost everything. But I see some people, especially when I wear like a short trousers, like a sport shorts or something, and I'm in the subway and I show my tats and people are like checking it out, trying to read it. So I don't face that in Europe, because in Europe it's so convenient that everyone has tattoos, like, and everyone is allowed to see them. But I feel like some Japanese people are kind of confused by it.
Yeah.
And I only saw not many Japanese people having tattoos. And in Europe, like, especially if you're young, every second to third person has a tattoo.
Oh, okay.
But I haven't seen a lot of them.
Okay. Is it hard to live in Japan with tattoos?
Well, so far I haven't experienced any like real problems yet. The only thing was at a hot spring at an onsen in Nagoya. When the staff saw that I'm tattooed, they told me it's not allowed to enter with tattoos.
Wow.
I was like, why? And she told me in Japan it's kind of stereotypical for like some criminal activities going on with those tattoos.
Yeah.
So I think they have kind of like, they are prejudging people with tattoos, right?
So they refuse you to.
Yeah,
enter.
actually they said, I'm sorry, but we cannot allow you to enter because other customers will, be offended by it and tell the staff, this guy has a tattoo. He has to leave the onsen, because I think onsen or hot springs are like something special for Japanese people, like high value. So I didn't want to offend them. I was like, okay, I accept your culture. It's alright for me. But I was very confused why it should be a problem.
But you wanted to enter, right?
Yeah, of course I wanted. But I visited some other onsens and it was no problem at all there.
Okay, nice.
So I already had those onsen experience.
Okay. When you meet Japanese people and when they notice that you have tattoos, how do they react?
Well, I've only been with my colleagues drinking and stuff like that, and I always wore long trousers. So I haven't told them about it.
Okay.
Maybe I want to keep it as a secret. I'm not sure yet.
What do you expect for them? Like their reaction?
I think it won't be that bad because they know I'm a foreigner. They know in Europe it's pretty casual to have tattoos. So I don't think they will be offended or something.
Yeah.
And especially if Japanese people are so polite, so they probably won't tell me if they don't like it. They will just think they don't like it. But as they know I'm a foreigner and as they know the European culture quite well, I don't think it will be a big shock for them.
Okay. So is it hard to live in Japan, or how do you feel like?
Yeah, I knew it before actually, before I came to Japan, because a friend of mine already lived here and he told me you have a tattoo, right? You won't be able to get into those hot springs. So it wasn't a surprise. I don't think it's affecting my life here very, very much.
Many foreigners watching this video and they care about they can go to Japan if they have tattoos and
so you don't got to be worried at all. I don't think you get arrested or something. I think the only thing that happens sometimes you won't get into some hot springs. But on the other hand, I've been to another onsen and they didn't care. So I
Okay.
think you cannot say in general.
Okay.
You
So-
won't be able to answer.
So thank you for your help.
Thank you so much for having me. It was nice
Thank
to
you.
meet you. I hope I can help you with the video.
First of all, where are you from?
Texas.
Texas. What brought you to Japan?
Well, I was in the military,
Okay.
and I just got out recently, so I just came back from Okinawa for 2 years.
Okinawa?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah. I was here for 2 years prior to that, like Tokyo area.
Okay.
Then I went there. Now I'm back.
Okay. Today's topic is about tattoos. What made you to have a tattoo like?
I mean, I also have them like right here and here, but
cool.
yeah. But something that I've always wanted is just like I just got this one here. It was mainly because my father's side is mostly Swedish, so I figured I'd
Okay.
get like a Swedish Viking kind of tattoos here, and the other one is just something I designed on my own.
Okay.
That's kind of like my traveling graphic design portfolio. It's
okay.
like, yeah, I designed this right here, drew it out. Yeah.
In Japan, like the people who have tattoo like look like some like not good.
In terms of that, you just gotta ignore the people that I guess they're set in their old ways, and I feel like the younger Japanese, they care less because they're a little bit more
Okay.
welcoming to like Western ideas and how people are over there, especially like with beards. Like it's a hit and miss with beards
Okay.
in Japan. But yeah, the only time I had a bad issue with tattoos is it was at Sushi Beach 3 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like they were like, oh, no tattoos, bad. Like you have to cover up.
Okay.
And I'm like, over here, there's like some Japanese, they have tattoos on their arm, and
Okay.
they didn't tell them. They were like, oh, foreigner, let's get the foreigner.
Oh,
and I'm
yeah.
like, I just put a towel over, walked away, and I'm like, off.
Okay, that's cool. That's good to deal with
Yes.
him. Is it hard to live in Japan with tattoos?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
It's
I haven't really had like any bad altercations about it.
Okay.
I did have one of my other friends, he has tattoos but different. He has more Japanese style tattoos. And randomly, an old Japanese guy approached him just out of nowhere. He's like, no, tattoo, bad tattoo. And he's like, okay, just walked off.
Okay. Just ignore like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have Japanese friends?
I've got some, yeah, through my friend Jordan.
Okay.
I've just made like just drinking buddies just randomly and just like, hey, come by, you know,
Okay.
having a good time, you know.
Like when you met him or your friend, Japanese friend, like how did they react your tattoos?
Oh, it's just positive. They're like, oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
It's like, oh, tattoo. Like, again, like it's mostly younger Japanese
Okay.
guys. Yeah, it's usually like the older generation.
Okay, so
Yeah.
they act like
So
positively.
going in a good direction, Japan-wise, with tattoos.
Not negatively.
More accepting, no.
Okay, cool. Okay, so this is the last question. Do you speak Japanese?
I know. I like. I like to joke. I know sprinkled Nihongo.
Sprinkle Nihongo.
Yeah, like a little bit here and there. Mecha 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 chotto Nihongo.
Okay. Do you know some Japanese words?
I do.
Yeah. Can you say like?
Migi, hidari,
Oh, okay.
ohayo gozaimasu, oyasumi, you know,
Oh,
just
cool.
like one words here and there.
Okay, migi, hidari.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Like right and left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like I've noticed like some Japanese girls like, come on,
Kawaii.
we're like, you know.
Cool.
So it's
But
just
why do you know those words?
just hearing it, and basically that's how I learned a little.
Have you ever used?
Yeah, I've used it.
Kawaii.
It was like, oh, mecha kawaii. It's like, oh, nice.
Okay. Thank you for your help.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Thank you so much.
Anytime.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for watching video. Please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Adios.